big-time baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer Don Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the third as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this ball. Now here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now playing Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Michael's ready. Here's his offering. In there, strike one. Two out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there, 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Now the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Though the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Evo Jimenez will be next. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. You can bet pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See ya later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This will take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets it swinging to God. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. 3-2 now. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head past a Dallas Spangle. Did pretty good, 5 for 12. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2. Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on the swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Zara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pops it up. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez trying to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Michael into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Robert will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Luis Robert, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Changed up on it and dropped it in for a called strike. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ball is carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So striding in, Louis Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Lying the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to count to Yohan Moncada.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
2-1 now. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more, get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. In the air to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, here's Juan Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the run will score from second here. This is now a 3-0 game. Edward Encarnacion to the plate now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Moncada at second. Rendon on at first with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball well outside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get fouled. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. He can continue to do that. He'll pitch deep into this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perez, a native of Puerto Rico, he was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here's the 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed that he's laid on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And now, Greg Allen. He pops it up. Garcia ranging into shallow right. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. That'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down there.
Oh, in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 in the final finish. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. Shane Bieber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.